In the last video, we talked about reflected XSS where the payload is immediately reflected in the response. In this video, we will see stored XSS using a Portswiggle lab. First, we need to go to Stored XSS lab and click Access the lab. Here you will see a blog post. There are multiple blog posts and you can select as per your preference. So we will go to Meeting Up and we need to open the blog post and scroll down to the comment section. Now in the comment field, I'll enter this type of payload, fill the other fields normally, and I'll type test and click post comment. Now notice what happens. If the application is vulnerable, the script gets stored in the database. When the page renders that stored comment, the browser executes our JavaScript and we get an alert. But here we are not getting in any alert. If it does not trigger on refresh, simply reopen the same blog post again. The reason is the payload executes when the page renders the stored content, not necessarily on every refresh depending on how the lab handles rendering. And that's the key difference. Reflected XSS happens instantly in the response, but stored XSS is saved in the backend and executed whenever a user loads that page. That's why stored XSS is more dangerous, because every visitor can be affected, and that's how stored XSS works in an HTML context. In next video, we will discuss about DOM based XSS and what are the different prevention methods.